With more needed time in the oven, which seems to be the name of the game with Blade, it sounds like it could be useful because it might lead to an R-rated Blade reboot. Blade having more rewrites and always being in limbo apparently is just going to be what this film is all about. So what we're hearing now is that with rewrites and everything that have happened multiple times, and with them understanding that, hey, maybe fans do want R-rated content, and as I said before, there's rumors that Deadpool 3 could really be a test bed for if other projects will work. Apparently, they might be focused on an actual R-rated Blade film again. Now, I've said it before, I don't think you need to make Blade R-rated. Like, I really don't think you need that. Could it serve a great purpose and work real well for them? Yeah. I mean, of course, but you don't need it. In the case of maybe they want it because then the R-rated effect could essentially be a excuse to go a cheaper direction, I think that could work. You're like, hey, it's R-rated, which means we got to spend less, which is why it has so much less pizzazz and explosions like everything else MCU you're used to. That might be a good way to differentiate it. To me, though, the big problem here is if you're forcing an R-rated Blade, right, to come out the door, and then you're inevitably going to have crossovers with some of the other Midnight Suns, it's going to be a lot harder to justify why they don't act the same or look the same in terms of violence and aesthetics across all these projects. Deadpool is one thing, because that's a Deadpool thing. Blade being interconnected and intertwined with so many characters down the road, again, I think could be a little bit more problematic, but maybe they'll find a good way around it. Who really knows? Again, it is just a rumor right now, but I do think that something will come of this that's maybe not fully R-rated, but let's push really to the edge of that, if anything. So we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. I'm excited. Just get Blade out the door, please. Come on. Shouldn't be this hard.